Let's go.
Team for full buy-in. We can be humble. Right. We better.
I'd also like to get our shooters some practice going over the top.
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset?
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
Look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just gotta trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you gotta make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
In the house.
two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randle. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And I don't know if you can find a more prolific scorer rolling off the screen than KD.
Outside Brunson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Robinson. Oh, MP with a block. And a big finish by Robinson. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Screen by Durant. MP with it. Randle's in his pocket. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with it.
Demeanor. Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long, but no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
Now here's MP. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
From the high post. That one off the back iron and out. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. That's good from Durant on the assist by Irving. Durant's got 7. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And here's Brunson. 15 in his last outing. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Irving, the pass to MP. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson against Irving to the paint. Here's Randle.
Well, excellent job. KD timing the contest there and using his length to bother the shot.
MP outside. Durant with a screen on Quickly. The kick to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Barrett. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. And that one's good. Quickly.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
MP Quickly with a rebound.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Misses off the left iron. The Nets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. MP against Quickly. Here's MP. It's rebounded by New York. Quickly's got 4 rebounds now.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And he'll draw the foul.
Just how dominant defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
That's the way, Brad. Keep a handle
Yeah,
on
you
the
just
game.
can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Toppin. He's checked in for New York.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. Okay? And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Oh, denied by Durant.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
MP outside. Screen by Claxton. MP with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. And Claxton gets the bucket. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
So it's the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Nets.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Pass to O'Neal. MP outside. Screen by Claxton. Robinson with the block.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Basket counts.
And he's only 1 for 8 so far. Hopefully that bucket helps his confidence.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Brunson finds Barrett. Quickly outside. Pulls up. The offensive rebound. Here's Robinson. And another shot. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Quickly's got his second basket of the night.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
New York trailing. Quickly passes to Brunson, and the layup falls.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Durant with a screen on quickly. The kick to Durant. Back to MP. Brunson against Irving. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by New York. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick.
All right, Brent, which one were you?
Man, B.A., I loved being ready, tip-top shape, and just come out, shot out of a cannon as the season got started.
And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there.
The message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with MP, and it's Curry in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Barrett. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 now. MP, the pass to Irving, and stolen by Barrett. Outside Brunson.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Quickly from outside.
Even though they're up, they haven't been impressive from distance this quarter, shooting under 30%.
Durant's shot is off.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Outside Barrett. From outside the arc. Rebound Brooklyn. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Stolen by Quickly. Randle against Durant. Randle, the pass to Brunson. Now here's Barrett. Doubled by Durant. Pass to Randle. 5 on the clock. New York, no good that time either.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
To the middle. Robinson with a steal. Brunson against Irving. Brunson with it. He's got 10. Randle outside. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by Curry.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And he was shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
Gotta work on your free
And taking a quick
throws,
look here
MP.
at the hustle stats for New York.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
They've done a great job tonight of get to your total in a hurry.
Here's Brunson. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. Oh, and there's the whistle.
R.J. Barrett making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Randle, a screen on Curry. Barrett with it. Durant covering. Outside for Randle. New York, no good that time either.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Brunson, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, Randle, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Here's MP, and he makes it on the layup. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Randle, a screen on Curry. Here's Barrett. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And sometimes with that ball, RJ can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
Outside Durant. MP outside. Back to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Mills against Brunson. And a big finish by Robinson.
I don't know if there's somebody on the roster that's going to slow down Robinson right now.
MP right side. Stolen by Quickly. Up top Randle. Guarded by Durant. And that one's good for Brunson.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Durant with a screen on Quickly. Inside. Shoots. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game. Brunson passes to Randle. And here is Barrett. Randle, a screen on Curry. Here's Barrett. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Barrett finds Brunson. Back to Barrett. Randle, a screen on Curry. Randle can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And the bucket is good. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, little you can do now to slow him down. Durant's such a phenomenal offensive talent.
Quickly from outside. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Man, he is in the zone right now.
Now on the living floor.
That'll do it for the first half.
67. Fans, let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
Welcome, they're putting themselves in really good position, limiting turnovers.
Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the...
That does it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Emmanuel quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
So on the floor for New York. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randle and Robinson. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett in at the 3 spot. Robinson with it. Irving picks him up. And here's Brunson from the arc. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
To the inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And Durant still has that flush, just an easy deuce for him.
Here's quickly. Doesn't go for him.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Irving on the money from 12 feet away. Irving's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
The baseline J is on the way. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got rebound number 8 now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Robinson, a screen on Durant. Randle, a pass to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Randle against Durant. And they get it back. Outside Barrett. Pass to Robinson. It's not going to go for him, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. Durant finds MP. Screen by Durant. And there's the drive, so it'll be 2 free throws.
Julius Randle, his 3rd personal foul. First team.
Decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency?
He also made 5th personal foul. First team.
The 2 were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of the team.
Outside Durant. They set the pick. The Knicks with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to quickly. Oh, denied by Durant. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP against Barrett. For three, Randle. The Knicks rebound. Robinson. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. The Knicks making a switch here. Fournier's checked in. A three off the inbound. New York no good that time either. The Nets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's MP from outside. Randle pulls down the board.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
The three, Barrett. Rebounded by the Nets. Irving's got 5 rebounds in the game. And is blocked. Randle against MP. Pass to Fournier. Takes a three. They get it again. They got a piece of it. To the paint. Here's MP. It's good. And he drew contact on the play opportunity. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
MP, the pass to Durant. Over Brunson. Durant, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Fournier. To the left side wing. Brunson passes to Randle. Robinson, a screen on Durant. For three, Randle. He drops it from range. Randle's got 7 points.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That can change things.
Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Durant. No, stop with him there. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with MP. And it's O'Neal in at the three. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
RJ did a great job there of just baiting the defense in order to get the contact.
Well, Brent Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. RJ Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Goes back up. And it goes. As the...
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport.
Randle, no good on that one.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the three, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. That role has changed.
Screen by Durant. MP, the pass to Durant. Randle with a steal. Pass break, New York. And here's Brunson from the arc. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randle has really blossomed.
It's great to see him evolve over time and actually be just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Randle with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
Irving, the pass to MP. Quickly with a rebound. Quickly's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Reddish is checked in for Quickly. MP finds Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Robinson, a screen on Irving. Robinson passes to Randle. Shoots over Durant. Randle can't hit. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Screen by Claxton. Back to Irving. MP outside. Let's go with a 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Randle. And it's rejected. MP with it. Randle's in his pocket. Back to MP. O'Neal on the wing. Durant with a screen on Brunson. MP, the pass to Durant. Count it, and the foul.
Contact that time, just taking the defender head on and finishing the play.
Mikhailuk's checked in for Reddish.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in his team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Pass to Barrett. Here's the 3. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Robinson with a steal. Inside. Here's Brunson. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt.
Momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Grimes, he's checked in for New York. MP outside. Durant. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Robinson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. From deep, MP. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Grimes. Now Robinson, covered by MP. Robinson gets the bucket.
Yeah, it's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to just shrug off the defenders.
Pass to O'Neal. Now MP. Randle with a steal. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Grimes. The kick out to Brunson. This one for 3. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
MP outside. Pass to Claxton. And a foul call.
Second personal foul.
Finally, the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. You know, it's been 7 years since they got there, and Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor, well deserved.
Vildoza, he's checked in for New York. Barrett passes to Randle. Back to Barrett. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Nets. It was such an impressive season, and yet New York couldn't quite replicate their success the following year, Brent.
Yeah, they made some moves, and they were hoping to bolster the roster in some ways, but it just didn't go as expected, and now they're retooling again.
Here's Brunson. Great D that time from Irving. The Nets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Pass to O'Neal to the middle. And the shot's good by Irving. And that'll tie this game up.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ballgame.
15. Julius Randle.
His NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
A moment here for an injury report. All right, let's find out the news on Emmanuel quickly. Allie, what's the update?
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for New York provided some information. He's describing the injury as a high ankle sprain. That can be a very tough one to deal with. They won't let a player this injured back into the game or probably any game for the foreseeable future. Guys?
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
New York has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Now a timeout called by New York. You know, one thing.
Stop listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He said, quote, "This one isn't over. Those guys will come roaring back. We have to be ready. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell, just move on to the next play." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Pass to Robinson. MP against Barrett. Shot clock at 5. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, Barrett not giving up and making a difference.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP outside. Screen by Claxton. MP with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Randle, left side. And it's Randle with the jam.
How about Randle? Dependable big in a big moment.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. MP right side. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Outside Brunson. Robinson finds Barrett. Tries a 10-footer, and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Nets with a lead. Randle with a steal. The floater. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 9 points now in the second half.
I think RJ found that floater right as he got into the area. One more step, was able to spot the rim. Soft touch.
MP outside. Back to Durant. And Durant with big finish.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Brunson against Irving. Here's Randle. That shot is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. MP outside. Pass to Durant. The Knicks pull it in.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Oh, and a beautiful crossover there.
RJ coming through, and that one makes you feel good.
Well, the Nets shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Screen by Claxton. Down low. Back to MP. It's tipped. Randle with a steal. MP against Barrett. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a one-point game. MP, the pass to Durant. Back to MP. 27 seconds left in the fourth. It's hauled in by Robinson. Now a timeout called by New York. Quarter here. Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Pass to Randle. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Brutal play. Battled so hard all night.
"15 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep.
Go on, Julius Randle. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And he ends up making the second, and that'll put him up 2. New York. In the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Now here's Barrett to take the lead. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt.
Brooklyn, 120. The Knicks, 118. Thank you.
Yeah, management takes it very seriously. That's why your head is always.
Nice one, boss. You were awesome.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all. Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately. Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan. Oh, wait. So Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then. Let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're gonna have half this city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
And that includes fans of ballroom dancing, funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as you can while trying to work the press in your favor? I mean, it's the best of both
But
worlds.
isn't doing all that behind-the-scenes stuff bad for my brand?
Exactly.
Like, Ashley, what do you think?
Okay, it's a possibility that it could hurt your image, but that is a very remote possibility, okay? No one will blame you for wanting to stay on your own team. It's when you try to force your way out that there's a problem.
You know what? What if he's not comfortable trying to get another man fired?
Okay.
I guess you guys haven't heard of the golden rule.
Oh, the
Treat
golden
others as
rule,
you
the
would like to
golden
be
rule.
treated.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then we just won't do it at all. Does
That's
that sound
not
good?
what I'm saying. I'm just
okay,
saying you
well,
must
in
not
my
believe in his
professional
talent very well if you
opinion,
want him to beg,
if you want
borrow,
to
and steal
control
to
as
stay
many
on the
variables
team.
as possible, MP, you want to stay in this city, have a family with Mila like you plan to, you'll use every weapon at your disposal.
You can try and control all the things you want with all this shenanigans and still get traded. So it's how you want to sleep at night.
So it's really up to you, man. What are you feeling? You know how you want to play this?
Listen, I just don't want to leave anything up to chance.
MP.
Mila, I'm sorry, but it's my career. And I'm doing what I feel is right.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're doing this because you actually want to and not because you're feeling pressured.
No, I'm doing it because I feel like this is what I need to do. For both of us. Trust me on this one, okay?
Okay. Then we'll do it.
All right, Rick, talk to me.
Ashley.
The goal is to get the national press to call for Othello's ouster.
Okay.
But they take their cues from the local guys.
Okay, so first step is getting the guys on the beat on our side.
Yes, that's right. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a little tricky because we can't just, come out and tell them that Othello's trying to trade you. I mean, at this point, if we do that, there'll be plenty of people in the city happy to see you go.
The key here is to make the case that Othello is a problem for the future of the franchise. That takes time, though.
All right, so walk me through it.
We start small.
Okay.
I'll set up a meeting with John Luck. You can tell him all about how Othello threw a temper tantrum over the idea of winning fans of the city.
Wait, but wouldn't doing an interview like that put me in line of fire?
Yes, which is why you'll do the interview as an anonymous source. All right, no names, just facts.
Yeah. Let everyone know that it was a PR initiative from the top down and everyone was supposed to get on board.
Oh, everyone was supposed to get on board.
Right.
Except Othello.
Exactly. So plant the seed that he's not a team player. He does things his own way, even when it's a detriment to the team.
Right.
Ooh, this sounds good, man. What's next?
I'll call John. I'll explain what you're there to talk about, tell him that it's off the record. That way, he has to talk to people inside the organization in order to publish. If you tell him where to sniff around, even a puppy dog like John Luck can find a bone.
So we really doing this, huh?
Oh, we really doing
Absolutely.
it. Are we doing it? And it's gonna work, too.
It better work, man.
I'll text you after the meeting is set up. Meantime, wouldn't hurt to play a few great games.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Mila, what do you think about this?
This is the way you want to go? It sounds like a good plan.
All right.
See you later, man.